The Bold and the Beautiful is delivering non-stop drama right now, and next week's episodes are set to explode with jealousy, ultimatums, family interference, and potential heartbreak. The headline grabbing attention across spoiler sites is BNB spoilers. Hope Logan pays the ultimate price for her meddling, but the core firestorm centers on Electra Forrester, Linnea Grace, Will Spencer Jr., Crew Morrow, and the intriguing homeless art teacher Melissa Dillon, Sydney Bullock. Add in the explosive return of Ivy Forrester, Ashley Brewer, and you've got a classic soap quadrangle that's pushing everyone to their limits. Welcome back to the channel BNB fans. If you're new here or just catching up, smash that subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. We'll recap the build-up, analyze every spoiler detail from recent episodes, like January 29, 2026, where we'll open up to Dylan in ways he never has with Electra. Predict what's coming next week, explore character motivations, tie in Hope's separate but explosive meddling storyline, and speculate on long-term fallout. This is your ultimate guide. Grab snacks because we're going long and detailed. Let's start with the foundation of this mess. Melissa Dillon was introduced as Hayes Finnegan's sweet, talented art teacher. She got tragically entangled in Luna Nozawa's, Lisa Yamada, dangerous spiral, witnessing chaos, nearly becoming a victim herself, and ultimately involved in Luna's accidental death when Dylan struck her with a car in a moment of panic or self-defense. This left Dylan jobless, homeless, and emotionally wrecked, living out of her vehicle. Enter Will Spencer, the compassionate son of Bill Spencer, Don Diamant, and Katie Logan, Heather Tom. Will has always had a soft spot for helping people, unlike his father's cutthroat style. When Dylan showed up desperate, Will offered her the guest house/garage apartment at his beach house. It seemed innocent, a temporary roof over her head for someone who'd suffered because of Luna's actions, which had also traumatized Will deeply. But Electra Forrester saw red flags immediately. Before heading to San Francisco on a business trip with Steffi Forrester, Jacqueline McInnes Wood, to pitch Forrester Creations' new jewelry line, featuring high-profile buyers like Dottie Bright, played by returning Morgan Fairchild, and even reality star Spencer Pratt as Rich, Electra laid down strict ground rules. She pulled Dylan aside and warned her, "Stay in the garage apartment, don't get too comfortable in my man's house, no one-on-one hangouts, no crossing boundaries." Electra framed it as concern, even calling Dylan a bestie in public, but privately her jealousy boiled over. Fans have noted Electra's two-faced behavior, supportive smiles in front of Will, threats and accusations when alone with Dylan. This duality has some viewers calling Electra unhinged, or psycho, swinging from sweet to aggressive. Dylan promised to respect the rules. She even told Electra she'd keep her distance. But rules in soap operas are made to be broken, especially when loneliness and shared trauma enter the picture. Fast forward to recent episodes. While Electra and Steffi are away crushing their presentation, delighting Dottie and closing deals, Will is home babysitting Hayes with help from Finn, Steffi's husband. Dylan drops by, innocently at first, for playtime or art activities with Hayes. But things escalate. Will opens up to Dylan about his Luna trauma in a raw, emotional way he's never done with Electra. He admits feeling like a burden after everything Luna put him through, the deception, the drunken manipulation, the aftermath. Dylan listens, empathizes, she's been through her own hell, and they trauma bond. Viewers saw Will get vulnerable, sharing feelings he's bottled up. Then the moment that sets everything ablaze. Dylan does a playful ballet routine, perhaps to entertain Hayes or lighten the mood, loses balance and falls onto Will on the couch. It's awkward, intimate looking. And who witnesses it? Ivy Forrester, Electra's aunt, peering through the window. Ivy back on canvas with Ashley Brewer reprising the role, having helped bring Electra to LA originally and secure her Forrester job. Blows up. She storms in, confronts Dylan. "How dare you flirt with my niece's man?" Ivy demands Dylan pack up and leave town. Dylan pushes back, she has nowhere to go, no job, no money. She's not budging easily. Ivy doesn't stop there. She reports everything to Electra, poisoning the well. When Electra returns from San Francisco, expect a massive confrontation. Spoilers point to Electra and Will having a long talk, code for explosive argument. Electra, fueled by Ivy's account and her own insecurities, stemming from Will's past with Luna and now this new threat, delivers an ultimatum, Kick Dylan out or lose me forever. Electra can't legally evict Dylan, she's not the landlord. So the pressure falls squarely on Will. Here's where Will's character shines, and complicates everything. Will isn't a monster. He's empathetic, kind-hearted. He knows Dylan's plight. Homeless, traumatized, no safety net. Kicking her out means she might end up back on the streets, sleeping in her car or worse. Will has said he couldn't live with himself if that happened. Recent scenes show him defending her, perhaps confessing growing feelings or at least a deep connection. Spoilers tease Will might admit his attraction isn't one-sided. If he refuses Electra's demand, their relationship could shatter. But Electra isn't backing down. Some spoilers suggest she'll escalate, perhaps lying about a job opportunity for Dylan, claiming Steffi or someone pulled strings then getting exposed, or even pushing for Will to get fired from Forrester Creations if he's involved there, or any Logan/Spencer venture. There's buzz about Electra having Will labeled a cheater over compromising moments, the fall, shared chicken dinners, emotional talks. If she goes nuclear, she might rally family like Steffi or even RJ Forrester, Brian Nicoletti, who's rumored to have eyes for Electra and could stir trouble by siding with her to cause chaos. This ties into bigger ripples. RJ has been circling Electra, offering support and telling her she's 100% right about Will. Who cheats first? Electra with RJ or Will with Dylan? The quadrangle is heating up with potential for betrayals on all sides. Now let's connect this to the title hook. Hope Logan's meddling. In a parallel storyline, Hope, Annika Noel, is playing matchmaker for her father Deacon Sharp, Sean Cannon. Thrilled about potential romance, possibly with Taylor Hayes or involving Sheila Carter in the mix. Hope pushes hard. But she's overstepping at Forrester Creations where she's the odd woman out. Steffi won't tolerate interference in her mother's life. Spoilers warn Hope's actions could cost her everything. Job security, family alliances, respect. The ultimate price might be a major fallout like getting sidelined or targeted in revenge plots. Could Hope's chaos intersect with Electra's? If Dylan seeks work, perhaps at a Logan-related spot like Katie's new venture. Or if Hope defends compassion for Dylan, tensions could boil over between Logan's and Forrester's. This storyline echoes classic BNB themes. Compassion versus jealousy, like Brooke's past kindnesses backfiring, meddling consequences, Hope repeating patterns, trauma bonding Will/Dylan mirroring other pairs. Electra's insecurity stems from Will's Luna scars. He's never fully opened up to her, but he does with Dylan. That betrayal stings. Ivy's return adds family loyalty drama. She's protective but overstepping. Dylan, the sane underdog, contrasts Electra's volatility. Fans might root for her. Predictions for next week. Ivy leaks the cheating scandal. Electra confronts Will in tears/rage. Will defends Dylan, perhaps crossing a line. A hug, a confession. Electra storms out, runs to RJ for comfort. Hope's meddling explodes separately. Maybe Steffi confronts her, threatening her position. Long-term, breakup for Electra? New romance for Will/Dylan? Electra/RJ fling? Dylan obsession twist. Some fans speculate she's fixated on Electra, not Will. Fan theories abound. Is Dylan truly innocent or hiding something? Will Bill step in for his son? Could Katie mediate? The drama could lead to firings, alliances shifting, even a Forrester-Logan war revival. What do you predict? Will choose Electra or his conscience? Does Electra's jealousy push him away forever? Will Hope pay dearly for her matchmaking? Comment below, I read them all. Like, share, subscribe for more daily BNB breakdowns, recaps, and predictions. Next week is chaos. Don't miss it.